I'm not really sure how to pronounce this one, but we're going with Quizizz, Quizizz. If you go to Quizizz, the website right there, you can just sign in with Google with this one, which is pretty awesome that we don't need to make your own account. So you just click sign in with Google once you're logged in to your Pensbury stuff, and then you can from here check out all the different stuff in Quizizz. Quizizz is very similar to Kahoot, but it has a couple key differences that it makes it better for different purposes. Kahoot's kind of where you can do everything in public, where with Quizizz is kind of on your own. Same thing here, where if I type in geometry, I can get to public geometry quizzes that have already been made. And when you're making your own quizzes, you can search these pre-made databases as well and kind of take questions for yourself, and you can edit them that way. That way you don't need to use someone's full quiz. You can just kind of make your own, and they have a database of your own quizzes just like Kahoot does. Same thing when you start off making a Quizizz, you can make a title, you can add a cover image, and then you can once again set it to public or private. So I'm just going to go with the same topic and the same picture. You can choose public, that way you can share it with other people and your students. And then on the left-hand side, they have their new question or edit question or delete question stuff. In the middle is where you type all your stuff, and it gives you a preview of what the kids would see. So how old is Brad here? I can then also add an image. I can take an image from the web, or I can take an image from my drive, or I can take an image from my computer. So I got a picture of me on here, and I can put in the answer options. So I'll put in the options down here, and you'll notice that they're showing up. It's a little different than Kahoot because you can see the question and the answer on the same screen. It's not just symbols. And here you set the correct answer by where it says incorrect. You just click on it and make it correct, and then you can set a time limit, and Quizizz has a much longer time limit per question. It goes up to about 15 minutes, which is kind of impressive. So if you're trying to do math and you want kids to be able to do an advanced math problem, this might be a little bit better. You just hit the new question button, type in another question, and you'll see that all this is saving automatically in the upper little middle bar above where the preview part is. It says saving because it's saving automatically, very much like Google products do, not like Kahoot where you have to save it yourself. This lets you kind of do it as it's going on. And then we're just going to type in a third question here. That way, once again, when we watch it as the student view, the teacher view, we'll have some questions that we can run through. So you type in all the different answers, and they all pop up on the right, and you can check off the one that's right. And you'll notice that with Kahoot, you can make two different answers correct. In Quizizz, you cannot. It has to be one question only. You can't just make multiple things correct answers. And this is where if I wanted to search other people's Kahoots, I could click on public Kahoots. I could go through my own Kahoots as well. But if I click on public Kahoots and I just typed in hockey, I can get a whole bunch of quizzes that are on hockey, and I can click on any one of them. I can view their questions. I can add their questions to my quiz. It makes it a lot easier to create than kind of making everything from scratch. And then you can just pick any grade level. You can tag it with whatever topic it is, and then you can hit the create your quizzes button. And then there's a couple options here, so we're going to go through those options in the next video because they get a little advanced, especially with the homework option, which is extremely awesome.